Hi Virgo, it's your friend and messenger Kay here with your weekly messages. Let's go in and see what is coming up for you for the coming week. Let's call in the divine. Divine for Virgo, for their greatest and highest good. What messages do we have for Virgo, please? Right, Virgo, I'm going to place you there. We'll go in with the light keepers and see what messages are coming up for you and who is going to be with you to get you through the week. Whose light is guiding you? For Virgo, please. Just the one card. For Virgo. Ooh. You have two, Virgo. You have White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit, and it says, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So, White Eagle, and you have, wow, Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So it's going to be a super spiritually connected week for you next week. I don't know if there is an anniversary or a special day coming up where you're wanting to connect with family that are in spirit, somebody special. I've got a lot of masculine energy coming in here. So if you are wanting to connect, just know that the angels and the ancestors are very close to you at this time. Okay, let's go in with your sacred symbol. It could possibly be that there is like a birthday, an anniversary, or, you know, something along those lines. Let's see what sacred symbol is available for Virgo the coming week. This is Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. That was my hand. Okay, just the one card, please. That one. Okay, Virgo. You have Karmic Path. There we go. Again, super spiritual coming in over here. Let's have a look. For my numerology people, we have got the number 8. So, let's see. What's it talking about? It says karmic lessons, learning, experience, hard work, perseverance and structure. That's what the card is about. A new and valuable lesson is available to you at this time. This moment requires your due diligence. Pay attention to what is being presented to you. Have you been down this road before? Our souls come to this earth school to learn valuable lessons as beings and for the planet. What are you being taught right now? This moment may require hard work, but it will have many long-lasting rewards. You're not being punished, but you're gaining tools and experience for living that will be with you for the rest of your life. Drawing this card also tells you that the foundation of what you're building is strong and is part of your legacy. Virgo, so I don't know, there may be some kind of struggle here. You may be doing a job, you may be doing some kind of work, and it's proving to be like a bit of a struggle for you. But just know that your angels, your archangels, and your ancestors are with you at this time. They are close. This path that you're on, you may be heading towards, you know, returning back to education or into a job that requires hard work, you know, whether it's mental work or physical work. But the whole point of it is that you are on the right path and you're there for a reason. You're there to learn. So, you know, even though it's tough, it will pass, yeah? And you will see that you'll either start to enjoy it or you'll learn something from this experience. So it's very, very important that you keep up. Yeah, you keep at it. Yeah, even if it's a struggle and you're not really seeing the fruits of your labor, you will, right? But there is something on your current path that you need to learn. Okay, whether it's a skill or knowledge, whatever. Okay, Virgo, let's go in with your angel numbers. And Virgo, why do we do angel numbers? These are the numbers that you'll see in the coming week, and they will give you a little bit of an inkling that you are on the right path, in the right place, at the right time. Okay, let's see. Just the one, please. There you are. That's the one for you. You have 1551, and we have hold your vision, and it says focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous and brave spirit. So hold on to that vision. What you're currently doing, it may be hard, it may be sort of, mundane, but just hang on in there because you're building the foundation to whatever it is, the focus, your ideas, your desires, yeah, they're right at the top. You're just building those foundations. So keep at it, because you'll see as you progress further and further, this is going to really benefit you in the long run. Right, let's go in with your tarot and let's see what's coming up for you. We are going to, Virgo, we're going to do 4 cards. We're going to do early week, midweek, end of week, and then one for what you don't see coming. Okay, mind, body, and soul. For Virgo, divine. What do we have, please? Oh, the first card's flipped out. Look at this. 9 of Cups, a wish fulfillment. Okay. Early on in the week, you're starting off on a really happy tone. Let's see what else is coming up. You have 9 and the 9 of Swords. Okay. The Knight of Swords. One more. The 10 of Wands. That's what you don't see coming. So Divine wants to talk about your burdens. We've already spoken about things that could be slightly challenging you, could be slightly mundane, but we'll go in and clarify. But it looks like you're in a really happy place, right? With your emotions, with your cups going on over here, Virgo. But there is something here that they want to speak to you about. Something that is stressing you out. Something that is keeping you up at night. Some kind of anxiety. We'll go in and find out what that's about. We have the Knight of Swords. This is talking about speed. So we'll see what's coming in really, really fast towards the end of the week. But let's go in and clarify. There's also this opportunity for you. What you don't see coming is to walk away from something that no longer serves you a purpose. Let's go in and find out. For Virgo, I'm very intrigued to know, what is this 9 of Cups, this wish fulfillment that's coming in early on in the week? Good news. Something that is going to make you very, very happy. For Virgo. Yeah, okay. The 8 of Cups. That's what you don't see coming over here, right? So, the 8 of Cups. You have the Page of Pentacles. And you have The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Your angels, your ancestors, your higher beings, they all want you to know, right? That this wish fulfillment is this the opportunity to walk away from something that does not serve you a purpose anymore. Okay, that's coming in with a message. So we were talking earlier about feeling like something is mundane, monotonous, and it's not making you happy, whether it's work or study or whatever it is that you're doing, it wasn't making you very happy. There is, early on in the week, a new opportunity showing up for you. This could be an offer of a job, this could be something to do with your money, but it's something that makes you very, very happy. This wish fulfillment, okay? And then you've got this Five of Cups, right? In reverse. So where you've been feeling a little bit under the weather, a little bit bored, a little bit like, oh my goodness me, why am I doing this, right? You are going to get the opportunity to come away from what is making or pulling your energy down, right? Early on in the week, you have that message coming through for you. Right, what is keeping you up at night? What does the divine want to tell you about your stress and your anxieties? Oh, okay. So you have the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever it is that you've been juggling, yeah? Hope is coming in. A fresh new opportunity. Look, you've had the Page of Pentacles here early on in the week, right? And then you're going to have to make a decision, right? It's speaking to me loud and clear that a lot of the stress and the anxiety and what is keeping you up at night is about your material abundance, about your pentacles, financial freedom, things like that. But worry not, my friend, because the divine is saying there is an opportunity coming up for you. If you have, if you did relate to what was being said earlier about connecting with your ancestors and angels and archangels, I think you've definitely connected with something, someone there. You're getting this help, yeah? You're getting this power move coming in where an opportunity for you to make more money is being sent to you, okay? The decision will always be yours as to whether you are going to go for this or not. But I think the opportunity of financial freedom, this freedom from these sleepless nights, right? That is being sent to you in the coming week. What is happening with this Knight of Swords? Look at this. You've got your Ten of Cups. And you've got your Four of Cups. This opportunity that is coming in, if you're thinking, oh, I'm not sure, just know this, right? Very, very quickly, should you choose to not ignore it, yeah? It is going to build you your Ten of Cups. It's going to bring you that emotional fulfillment that brings you out of that Nine of Swords energy where you can't sleep at night because you're worried about your finances, right? So this opportunity is going to allow you to release that. And look, what you don't see coming, you don't see it now because that opportunity is coming in for you. You don't know about it yet, but it is this opportunity to walk away from what no longer serves you a purpose. What does the divine want to tell us about your Ten of Wands over here? You have the Ace of Wands, and you have the Six of Wands. Look, I don't know what is happening at the moment, but I feel like there's a really heavy energy. You having to maybe support others, maybe there is, trouble with your finances. And it's making you feel really down. But look, you've got the Ace of Wands coming in. There is perhaps in the coming week an opportunity for you to connect with someone. Yeah, this is a person that is coming in. Now, this could be a love interest, or what I'm seeing is this Six of Wands coming in. This opportunity, this person, somebody might say to you, you know what, I'm doing this. Why don't you give it a go, right? This is what I'm seeing, this is what I'm hearing. And if you choose to take this person up on their offer, I see this, instead of this energy of the Ten of Wands, I see success, I see victory, I see this energy, right? This is in the distant future, this is. And it all depends on what you decide to do as well, right? Okay. But this opportunity is here for you. This person is coming in, and now I feel like this person is actually quite sweet on you as well. They really, really like you. And that's why they're coming in with this offer. They may actually have two offers for you. It may be a love interest, and it may be something to do with your work. But like somebody comes into your life, right? And they are already established. They're doing what they're doing. And they share that with you. And they say, why don't you come on board? I feel that kind of energy. Or they give you the tools, the skills that you need, right? To start something of your own. And believe me, when this opportunity is given to you, and should you choose to take that opportunity, it's going to really raise your profile, is what I'm hearing. I don't know where that came from. Okay. It's going to really raise your profile. This is going to be people really appreciating you, Virgo, for who you are. So, good news for next week. We need to wait for this to come in. It says early on in the week, right? And you'll get that opportunity to leave that mundaneness, that whatever is making you happy. And your angels and ancestors in the background, they're helping to push this through. Okay, so that was your message for this week. Let me give you a prayer coming in. This will help you to get through the week, should you choose to use it. Okay, Virgo. For Virgo, for their greatest and highest good. Just the one card, please. Thank you. You have psychic protection. This is your spirit team around you. Look, to call them in, you've got the number 40, and look, around me now a shield of gold, protect me strong and bold. Okay, around me now a shield of gold, protecting me strong and bold. That's your prayer. That's for when you want to connect. I'll leave you with that, Virgo. If there is if there is anything that I can do for you, please do let me know. And if this opportunity does come towards you early on in the week, where you're able to leave things that are making you feel a little bit lethargic, a little bit run down, if that does happen, please do leave me a comment and let me know. Wishing you all the very, very best. I'll take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.